What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy, Frank Lamar. I'm back with another reaction. You know why? Because you locked in like 20 of them. Bro, I had to come back with another reaction. Y'all been asking for it. Y'all been asking for it. I've seen the comments. Hopefully, you know, you guys have, I've taken that feedback, and hopefully you guys can see it applied to this video. Also, the song that you guys have chosen has been the most requested song that I've seen in the comments. I was told specifically to react to the live version, so that's what I'm going to do. I have no problem with live performances. I love watching live performances, so this is, hopefully I'm in for a treat. Rain is an awesome guy. We're fans of Rain on the channel, so without no further ado, let me shut the hell up. Let's just get to the video.
Well, fuck me, Brighton, there's a lot of you. We came.
You can just see from his energy right there, like the type of person that he is. And that's the type of people that I want to support, and hopefully that you guys would like to support as well. People that seem genuinely true and honest, and honestly just give off positive and good energy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be around a negative Betty, or a person that seems ungrateful, or a person that seems like they're above other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, just looking at Ren, the energy, just from him doing that small thing, he just seems like such a humble guy, and like somebody that, you know, that doesn't let his stature overshadow his personality. And what I mean by that, like, he's not the person that's gonna look down on somebody that isn't in the same situation that he's in. And that says a lot about a person's character, if you ask me.
This idea a couple of weeks ago to just do it somewhere. Well, and I thought a couple of people from Brighton would turn up. We've got like a mausoleum, like, oh, something's, yeah, fucking brilliant. Anyway, hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be performing my tales of Jenny and Screech for all of you lovely people. I've got one favour to ask. Does anybody know the words? Yeah! Right. What I want you to do is not sing along. But, I want the part where Screech talks and sings, I want you to join in with me, okay? Can you do that for me? Yes. Because I think what would be really epic, you know that part where he joins in? I want you to look inside yourself. Anytime you felt frustrated, anytime that you felt, I don't know, you've had an argument with a partner, you've had a hard day at work, anything you're not getting on at school or whatever, use that. Reach deep into yourself and use this time as a time to just let it loose and let it fly into the ether. Can you do that for me? Yes! Because I think that'll sound fucking wicked. All right, thank you, Brighton. I read that already. You got a good seat.
One second, I gotta get something to drink.
It was a quiet dark night on an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked along, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town and she knew this floor, cause she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old, and out of his brain he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bogging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance to the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner when their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, Jenny frees a statue like a lady-shaped stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen.
I'm sorry, that was dope as hell. That's dope as hell. That's what you would, yeah. But that's where your music really connects. Like, they was feeling that shit. For real.
In the dark night, she tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the fuck you playing on? You're playing games on me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheek. You think I don't mean it, go? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached for the sheath of the blade with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest. And the statue that she was, it turned to butter within a breath. It was a quiet dark night on an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town and she knew this floor because she walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. And it's such a shame. Thank you.
That's crazy that this kid that's so young can have so much hate. But, you know, it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are our youth... Excuse me. Why are our youth so full of hate? Is it because we're so full of hate? To take somebody else's life, and it happens so much here in America with these mass shootings. Like, just happened today in Denver, Colorado. My significant other was telling me, man, this is just so crazy. It's so crazy. And so real. You know what I'm saying?
I had a thought, because I was trying to think about what I could fill the in between the songs with. And I had a thought about what I meant when I was writing the song, what I was trying to get at. And there was one of the things that struck me, that it's, I think within the tales, it was just trying to express the fact that it's not all black and white. Like, Jenny and Screech, they come from the same source. That's a spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't heard that one. But like, there's good in the bad, and there's bad in the good. And I think in today's age of the internet, we're so hyper-polarized. Like, the left have gone militantly left, and the right have gone militantly right. And that's a problem, because wherever you sit on the spectrum, there's extreme hypersensitivity or extreme prejudice, and those things don't meet. And I think the most revolutionary act in today's age is living right in the middle and being empathetic to the person who offends you.
I couldn't agree with that more, bro. For real. Like, it don't matter what your beliefs are. It don't matter what your political views are. Like, treat me like a person, and regardless, bro, I will always treat you like a person. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that don't matter to me. Whether you an atheist, you ain't gotta believe what I believe. Your views ain't gotta be my views. That don't mean I gotta treat you different. But see, that's a problem with a lot of people. If you don't see the things, if you don't see things the way that people see things, or if your views aren't aligned with other people, then what happened? They view or treat you differently because of that. You know what I'm saying? And so like that's sad, bro. Like that's very sad that we can't just come together as a race, you know, the human race, you know, and just, you know, and be together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy to me, man.
Because and they don't teach you that because all these algorithms, they work to people engaging, they work to people arguing, but to progress as a society, to progress as a people, we do need to meet in the middle and we need to work together. So even that person who fucking says something, you're like, what a prick. Understand that they've had a very different life to you. And if you walk that path in those same shoes, you might feel exactly the same. So just, that's just, it's, yeah, I don't, well, I lied, sometimes I like to get political, but like, whatever. That's what I think is a truly revolutionary act. I wrote this about it. And someone can keep this afterwards, they want, it's very scrumpled up. Yeah, you can, yeah, yeah. It goes like this. There's this lie that we are either yin or yang. We are neither and we are both. We are Apollo and we are Dionysus. We are Jesus and we are Judas. We are the healing hands of Mother Teresa and we are the poisonous tongue of Adolf Hitler. We do not solely walk a path of good, nor do we tread a path of evil. We simply walk. And if we choose to rain down judgment based on some self-inflated moral code, we forget that we are a few decisions or a few mistakes away from becoming demons. Or we're a few good deeds away from becoming angels. Our actions cannot be placed into black and white boxes, for there is beauty within destruction and there is ugliness within perfection. Thank you. This is a song called Screech's Tale.
I definitely recommend watching this live for sure, because you get a better grasp than what you would get if you just listen to the audio of the song. Like, this is very dope. I'm not even gonna hold
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe? What's up, babe? Are you in? Nah, nothing really. I'm just a bit tired. Listen, can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cuz, let's fucking up again. I'm the Screech, I'm the first, I'm the hater of man. Uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets.
It's my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech.
Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. no time to hesitate. He fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
That shit accurate.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny, they lay 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame. Thank you.
That is such a shame. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, redemption is like one of the biggest things that we want, or that a person can seek, especially after not living or making the decisions that one should have made, right? So we want the option, the chance to redeem oneself. Most logical people do, right? I'm gonna just put it that way. Not everybody wants their chance for redemption, right? But most people that feel remorseful, especially about something bad, they want the chance for redemption, and we should offer them that chance, depending on what that is. You know what I'm saying? I would say that, because you go around, you killing everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know. Murder is such a thing. You gotta think about Jenny family. You know what I'm saying? How does Jenny family supposed to feel that redemption? Long story short, I don't want to get off. This is a long road we go down. Either way, you know, Screech felt bad about it. He went to Patrick like, man, Patrick, man, let me in. I fucked up, bro. I messed up. You know what I'm saying? And it really just goes to show how, you know, like how human we all are at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I made a mistake. And like, you know, Rain was saying, like, we're all mistakes. We're all mistakes away from either being an angel or being a demon. You know what I'm saying? And it's really as simple as that. It's really as simple as that. How we react to things, bro. Come on, man. There's so many situations that if I would have reacted differently, I would be either dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? You're like, it's just so crazy. It's just so crazy, like life, the way life plays out. And you can't fault the cop for taking, like, Screech was like charging at him with a knife. Like, he's gonna kill me. I gotta take you out first. Like, it's just crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
And I just say this is probably the coolest live gig that I've ever done. Like, yeah. We've done venues bigger than this, but it's never been as fucking, like, to look at this, like, because this is where I feel at home, like, out on the streets here, like, this is where I feel comfortable, and to see all you here right now, it's fucking beautiful, guys. Like, yeah. Please dial in as well. Please be careful, yeah. Please be careful. Please. We're taking it to drop D, and any musicians out there knows what that means. Come on. Okay. It's that time, is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock, isn't it? All right. D. Yeah, so a couple of weeks ago I put out the final part of the trilogy called Violet's Tale. And as a 3-piece, it's one of my, like, proudest works to date, so it feels like an honor to be able to share this whole story with you guys tonight, so thank you. Thank you, honestly, like, yeah, it means so much to me. At the end, I'm going to play two final songs for you, At the end, we'll be, there's a little car over there where we've got prints and we've got CDs. I put this on for free, but if you guys want to support me carrying on to do this, you can pick up a CD, you can pick up a print if you want. They'll be for sale in the end of the car. I'll be signing them, chatting to you all. I'll be hanging out for about half an hour afterwards and we can just do whatever. I'll probably go out to Brighton tonight. We'll see what happens. If you guys are sticking around Brighton, let's have some fucking fun. Cool.
Bro.
This is a song called London's.
Before he starts, like, seeing Red, bro, every time I see him, I guess what I think of. If you guys can guess the character, I'll give you 5 seconds. Comment below. Okay. You ever see the Peaky Blinders? This is the main character for the Peaky Blinders. I am telling you, this Red is the main character for Peaky Blinders. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. For real. For real.
City. London City, far from pretty. Such a pity, such a shame. An officer at 6'3" left shaken by the boy he claimed. Flashing lights and prying eyes of London frame our boy's demise. Lady Karma span her web quite quickly as poor Jenny died. On this night, on holy night, a bitter twist awoke from sleep. The threads of fate had weaved their way between poor Jenny and young Screech. London City, far from pretty, devils live inside details. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Wait a second, I want to shut that rattle off because it's fucking eating me up inside. Has it fixed it? Ooh, can I do that again? Yeah! Would you let me? Yeah! Ooh. Someone said no. Ooh. Alright, I'll skip that one. Ooh. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beeps, blood-stained sheets, our wait lady weeps. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet, she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong'un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took a tie, but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue. And she never stood a chance. The devil comes to dine. Violet, why you always so quiet? On the bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fist when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, dig nap, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the two spat, detached, fist connect, disconnects the bone, a quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat, such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you such a little liar, Violet? Why you always so quiet, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady rushed to Paddington, is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim in Brighton City, far from pretty. 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle? It happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech. Thank you.
I was wondering where he was going, bro. I was wondering who was going. So you telling me they were brothers? Oh, man. Bro, come on. I'm speechless. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Damn. Life is so funny, bro. In a non-humorous way, you know. For her to do all that for her kids to survive, and then for all that to flip, and then the world could be a cruel place, you know. It can be such a cruel place. Wow. Ren, man. Bro, you got me speechless over here, bro. I don't even have nothing to say to that. I wasn't expecting that one, bro, at all. At all. Wow. This guy's awesome. Did you see what he was doing with the guitar, too? What? What? Come on, man. Come on. How could you not be a fan of this guy? He's great storyteller. Great storyteller. This is like top 2 story. This is like top 3 storytelling for me. We got Meek Mill told his story. We got Ray, Genie, and Screech. And then we got the Jonah Lucas. You guys know what I'm talking about, the storytelling. You know, I can't pronounce the name. I don't even remember the name, but I know the story because he played it back. It was cold. It was cold the way he did it. He did it though. But no, man. Wow. Violet. Ugh. And I will leave you guys with this, right? And I kind of stated it a little bit towards the beginning. You know, like, is it our fault, right? And it goes back to, you know, this kind of story, honestly, if you think about it. Is it Violet's fault that her kids ended up in that situation? Because she stayed in a situation like that. That was literally the same situation that she tried to avoid from her mom. Think about it. Her mom was experiencing the same thing from her stepdad or her dad or whatever. And so she moved out at 16 and got a guy just like her stepdad. They did the same shit to her. And literally got to the point that where it got so bad that she lost her life because of it. And then the cycle of violence repeated. So now your children are displaced because the guy that killed you obviously is not fit to be a parent. You know what I'm saying? So now they go into the system. They get separated. And the world takes them. Right? Jenny, she's on a path that could be somewhat of a redemption for the bloodline. But Screech, shit, Albert don't fall too far from his dad. You know what I'm saying? You know? And he ends up killing his fucking sister, not knowing that he killed his sister, man. That's tough. That's tough. Guys, this was hard, man. I'm gonna have to listen to the audio just a few more times, man, just so I can really like catch the words. Like, oh, for real. But man, this is dope. The live performance is dope. Thank you guys so much for recommending this song. This is definitely a great recommendation, for sure. But nah, seriously, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you made it to this point of the video, we rocking. We 30 minutes in, baby. What? 30 minutes in. You know we rocking. Hey, man, but hey, at you guys' request, I had to do it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it, man. And until I come back to back, I ain't got enough to say, so that's just that.